Well, hello everybody. My name is Julie Gibbons and I'm a Rarity Nail consultant, and I'm going to show you how I put on my nail strips. So let's get started. Hello everybody. I just wanted to say a little something about Rarity Nails. They're fun and easy to put on, and it's a great way to express yourself and be creative, and I'm just loving it. I'm not a really high maintenance girl, and I never painted my nails because I was a teacher and worked with children, so I was constantly washing my hands, and so I just didn't do nail polish because it just chipped off all the time, and it was like a waste of time for me. So Rarity, our nail strips are really fun and awesome. They last for a long time, and they're just so easy to put on that I've been just having a lot of fun with it. So here is how they come. They come in a pack like this with 18 strips. And this one's really cute. It's called Bow Life, and it's truly like the Minnie Mouse nails. And I'll open them just to show you what will come with your pack. Is your 18 nail strips in an airtight sealed pouch. This keeps them from drying out because Rarity nail polish strips are 100% nail polish. So what it is it's strips of nail polish that are not quite dry, and you stick them on your nails and they stretch to fit, and you file them a little bit, and then they finish drying on your nails. So that's why they're so easy and quick. And it comes with an alcohol swab to clean your nails, because your nails need to be free of any oils or lotions or dirt to make them stick properly. And so I've already done that, and I actually put on a top coat. I like to put on a top coat or a base coat or something like that, because I feel like it helps them last and makes them stick really nicely. So we've already done that. And then it comes with this tool, which I kind of call like a cuticle tool. Not really sure what to call it. But you can push your cuticles back, or it can be used to put your nails on, or if you're gonna try to cut them to fit a little bit, that comes in really handy that way too. So those are the things that come in your pack. Today we're gonna put on, this one is called Dreaming of Love. That's the one we're gonna put on. And I have already done the pinkies just to get started because I was excited. And the other thing that might affect your nail polish is they need to be room temperature. If they're too cold, they're a little brittle, harder to stick. If it's too hot, they might be too flexible. So room temperature is perfect. I know sometimes we can't control the weather, but those are the optimal conditions for applying your nail polish strips. So let's get started. I've already done my pinkies. So you want to take your strips out and find the ones that fit you. This one's really fun because each one is a little bit different. I really like the patterns like this. I find it so fun. So let me find, and it's good to start with your pinkies and work your way in because you use your thumbs a lot. So let's find, those are the next one that will fit. Ooh, let's do the black one. Yepper, or do we want, nope, the black one is good there. Okay, so the black one is the next one we're gonna do. So there's a clear plasticky piece you peel off first. That's what we do first. And you're gonna find what works for you, but this is what I found works for me. And so then you peel. So this is the nail strip itself. I find that I like to take it and go like this. So I'm not doing so hot here, but as you can see, they're pretty flexible. I go like that. Oh, it already came off. I like to peel that piece off and then not worry about it. So then if I go like that, I feel like I touch the other side less, because you can get two out of here. Sometimes it doesn't work out, or your nails are too long and you can't get two out, but sometimes you can. So I'm trying to touch the sticky part on the other side of this less. So I put it on here, and then, oop, it's going on nicely. Super cute. And then you kind of bend it over like this to make sure it stays on, and then make sure when you tear, it's over the top of the nail and isn't going to tear and cause like a chipped look. But it's real easy to bend it over your nail here. And now you can trim it with a nail, little tiny nail scissors. Some people like to do that. I'm not patient enough to do all that. So like the fact that these look great on my nails is like a miracle, but that just shows that they're pretty easy to use. So then you tear it like that. And that worked out great. Doesn't always work out that great. So, and sometimes they curl a little on the ends, but I think I can get this one to work just fine. Oh yeah. Oh, it's working great. Isn't that nice? Because I'm trying to make a video. So you're hoping everything works out for you. So this one I'm just going to fold over because I'm going to file that excess off after. But you still want to stretch it to fit over the end. But look at that. It's going to be so cute. I can't wait. Okay. So I'm stretching it over the end. Sometimes it will just fall off. So here's the thing with filing is you always want to just file one way to get the excess off. Try to pull it down really far, and then it kind of starts a little cut on it. But if you have excess you need to file, you want to file one way. So you file down like that, or if it's on the side, you file, but you only do one way. Because if you go back and forth, sometimes that just, I don't know, it can have not a good effect on there. But, and it should just fall off, and you can always wait. Oh yeah, that one peeled off great. Awesome. Woohoo! We've got 2 done. All right. Perfect. Let's move on to the next one. And you might wonder, do you need a top coat? No, you don't really need a top coat. I mean, it's very glossy already. You can if you want. But I think, like, I don't think I would bother with this one for sure. All right, flattening everything out. All right, let's do the next one. Actually, I think we'll use some movie magic and I will finish. Oh wait, let's do one more and then we'll do the movie magic. Okay, here we go. Let's find the one for my tall man. I teach preschool, so do we want to do this one? Or that one? Wait, I think this one will fit better. Yeah. Okay. Decisions with the ones with the patterns. So take off our plastic strip again. Then we'll get our nail strip going here. Let's see. I do that and then I peel that off. It comes off nicely. Gotta love it when it all works out. You can reposition it if it doesn't get in the right place. And you want to make sure that it stays on the nail because this is made to stick to nails, but not to, ooh, I got that too close to the, but not to your skin. So it won't stick. I have to take this off. It won't stick to your skin, so try to keep it on. But you can always trim it. So you can use this tool. Like if it came out too far this way, you could take this, push it down, and trim it. Or with your file would work too. So here we go. Let's stretch it. This one is so cute. I think this one was from the Valentine line, but I really love this combination of black, white, and red. That's a favorite of mine. So, looking good. All right, we peeled. Gosh, it peeled off so nicely. Yes. All right. Love it when things work out. Got it on a little crooked. I'm going to readjust here. Okay. Sorry. There we go. And then the second one I usually just fold over. And you know, it should dry really quickly because like I said, this is nail polish that's almost dry. And so if it's cold, it will take longer. If it's hot, it might dry pretty quickly. So keeping things room temperature is a great idea. Yeah, that turned out pretty good. Right, let's do our filing. So filing down or to the side one way. Come on, there we go. Okay, that one peeled off nicely. Yeah, so after you file, it should just peel off, and you can even just leave it. I think a lot of people recommend doing this at night, so then your nails can dry overnight. Then you're not, you don't have to do anything, just go to sleep. So there we go. Yep, there we go. Looking good. All right, we've got 3 fingers on each hand done. And what was the other thing I wanted to say? Oh, and we don't want to wash our hands right after we do it. We want to wait at least 30 minutes. And even longer if it's hot or cold, because the temperature may affect the drying time. So, or put lotion on or anything wet like that for 30 minutes after. Okay, now we're going to do some movie magic and finish up. And here's the finished product. Super cute. So pretty easy peasy. And then it doesn't take long to dry and you're back and doing whatever you need to be doing. The only other thing I wanted to talk about is storing your extra strips. Since they need to be kept airtight so they don't dry out, you can put them back in their original packaging. This is what I do anyway. I put them back in their original packaging, and there are different theories as to what works best. I've tried Ziploc bags, and I feel like they don't work very well. Unless you're using like one, because I was storing multiple extras in one bag, and so I was going back in to get other strips and opening the bag, and then more air would come in. I don't think that the Ziploc is quite as airtight. So some people will use a lighter and reseal them with a lighter, or they think a hairdryer might work. I've never found that worked for me. So what I do is, I'll show you one. I would take a piece of packing tape and make an airtight seal with the packing tape. And that seems to work pretty good. But they are really meant to be used when you open them. But I always try to save it because I'm kind of frugal and try to save them, reuse them. Sometimes it's fun to mix old ones together. So this is kind of what I do. But you'll figure out what works for you. And you can also, what I like to do is use the extras on my toes too. They will stick to your toes. Sometimes you have to turn them sideways or trim a bigger piece to fit small, because these aren't really made for toes. But I find that some of them fit on my toes like they do on my nails and work really good for a pedicure. And then you can have matching hands and toes. So I may do that later. But thank you all for listening. If you have any other questions, please feel free to contact me, and enjoy your fancy nails. All right, bye-bye.